In today's lesson, we will be learning about flats. As I mentioned in the last episode, the term accidentals are what we collectively call a group of signs that are not members of the scale or mode indicated by a key signature. They are simply placed by the side of a note or notes written on the staff. In the last episode, we learned about referring to the black keys on a piano as sharps. Now let's take a look at the opposite musical sign to a sharp, called a flat. This is what a flat looks like. When you see a flat sign in front of a note on the music, it tells us to lower it down to the nearest and closest note to the left. Let me give you an example. Here we have a middle D note. If we put a flat sign in front of the middle D note, we play the nearest note to the left, or we can say that it lowers the note by a semitone, which in this case the sign lowers the D note to become a D flat note. See if you can find all the D flats on the piano. You can use any finger you like to find them. Let's do another example. Here we have a G note above middle C. If we put a flat sign in front of G, then we have a G flat note. Similar to what we did before, we go down a semitone and find the nearest black note, which is a G flat. See if you can find all the G flats on the piano. Again, you can use any finger to do this. Here's a quick test for you. I'm going to show you a few flat notes and see if you can work out and play them. Let's go through the answers to see if you've got them right. B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. Just a quick note. Notice that where the flat sign is written on the staff corresponds to the line or space the note head is on. The centre of the flat sign is like a lowercase letter B that's been squeezed to a point at the bottom and is placed exactly by the side of the note head. The flat sign, when added to a note, would appear to be described as flat D to look at. However, it is known as D flat and not flat D. Now for a quick exercise using a flat sign. I have only used G flats in this exercise and only in the treble clef. But what about our finger placement? We will still use our finger placement with our little finger on G above middle C. Our fourth finger, however, will play the G flat. As I pointed out to you in the previous sharps lesson, you may find your hand gravitating upwards on the keys as you start to use the black keys. This is natural as the fingers need to reach and be ready to play the black notes more easily. To access sheet music for this lesson and also other PianoVirtus content, subscribe to our Patreon. The link is in the description below. So that's all from me for this week. Remember to follow us, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss a video, and follow us on social media. just search for PianoVirtus. So from me, Harriet, it's goodbye for now.